Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Today on the show, we are gonna play another Imperial deck. I know, it's probably an infusion of Imperials, but I kinda wanted to build this. I built it myself, and I was inspired by our last video in which we showcased an Imperial deck. It was full of Imperial and revolved around training grounds. We didn't actually draw training grounds because we modified the deck. Training grounds being drawn in a 75 card deck is pretty hard. So I made the deck viable by adding the recruits to help out with some decent amount of damage and win conditions. So other than that, due to popular demand, because a lot of you guys have requested to build a recruit-only deck, this is it. It's called Recruit Power, and we have 27 actions because we kind of need those in order to trigger Renowned Instructor. Renowned Instructor summons a 1/1 recruit. Now recruits, I've mixed recruits with tokens. Basically because we've got Gilson Cavalier and Divine Fervor. So Gilson Cavalier and Divine Fervor actually offer the buffs for every creature on the board, not just recruits, as opposed to enlistment officers. So if you don't manage to get recruits out, or they just get murdered, tokens also work because you've got Divine Fervor, Gilson Cavalier, and General Tullius. You can buff stuff up. So let's go over the deck really quick. We've got Execute, Outflank, Scouting Patrol. Outflank is a great card with token decks. Give a friendly creature in each lane 2 HP and guard. Scouting Patrol, Scout Support, Ungolin, Bruma Profiteer, HP gainer, so it's good. Crassius Favor, also combined with Bruma Profiteer, can gain a crazy amount of HP. Empire Recruiter generates tokens. 5th Legion Trainer, buff stuff up. Imperial Lackey generates tokens. Inspiring Soldier generates tokens. Now, Inspiring Soldier isn't a card from the Imperial theme set. Inspiring Soldier is actually an Orc Pact card, but it has the Veteran ability, summon a 1/1 recruit, so it's pretty good in generating recruits, and it's also a decent body for a 2-cost, 3 attack, 2 HP. A good card. Thieves Guild Recruit, card drawing, Corner Club Gambler, card drawing, East March Crusader, more card drawing. So we do have a lot of card drawings. Hello, Sergio, let's live. I'm kind of filming, so you're photobombing. Enlistment Officer, buff those recruits up. Plead to Kinnereth. Plead to Kinnereth, it's excellent. Heal all friendly creatures in the lane, then give them all +1/+1. Was hovering in either to include Warcry or Plead to Kinnereth, but Plead to Kinnereth, the buff from this card actually sticks, not just with Warcry, which you actually need to play that for lethal. Otherwise, you might give your opponent a lot of cards and a lot of removals to deal with your tokens and recruits. So, Plead to Kinnereth is actually good. Renowned Instructor generates tokens. Transitor Shrine. Transitor Shrine is good because you want to play a lot of cards, and you'll also benefit because you'll have a lot of cards in both lanes at any given time. So, Transitor Shrine is a good addition. Edict of Azura, that's the only removal except Execute that we have. A hard removal, a big 4-cost removal. Emperor's Blade, good for guard, HP gainer, and yeah, it's a pretty decent creature to use and protect those recruits. Imperial Reinforcement. Now, this is not a recruit generating card, such as well as Scouting Patrol. So these two generate tokens. So as I said before, Divine Fervor and Gilson Cavalier help buff everything up, not just the recruits. So having tokens buffed as well is excellent and provides an extra win condition. Strategic Deployment generates 4 recruits and Narcy, Divine Fervor 3 copies, Gilson Cavalier, Shadowfen Priest, Cleviathon, and General Tullius. We've got a lot of actions to trigger Renowned Instructor and Gilson Cavalier. And also, if you have a lot of tokens and a lot of recruits, you can just drop General Tullius, trade all your tokens and recruits, and then just swing for one big chunk of damage In case you didn't know, General Tullius gains +1/+1 each time a friendly creature dies. So it's a very good addition. This is the deck, and let's go pop some recruits out and have some fun. Okay, and into our first game, and we're playing against an All Pact. Ooh. Execute, Shadow from Priest and Imperial Reinforcements. I'll throw and keep Execute, Thieves Guild Recruit, and Gilson Cavalier. Okay. Let's see if we can race this All Pact deck before it starts its shenanigans. Inspiring Soldier. Oh, I will drop that. If we get a Fastest Guild Recruit, no problem, we've got Execute. That's why I kept it. Ooh, another Inspiring Soldier. Thank you. I will drop this one as well. Sanctuary Pat. Shackling the Unveteraned. Ooh, that's... that's top deck right there. Yeah, I will play the third Inspiring Soldier. Wow, all three Inspiring Soldier from a 75 card deck. Wow, that is all three copies drawn. One after the other. Okay, we're going to generate a bunch of tokens. And let's play Imperial Lackey as well. We got so much damage. Don't think we'll manage to play Gilson Cavalier.
We must protect our stronghold.
Okay. Dushnik got rid of a token. Divine Fervor. I don't know. I think I have lethal. Yeah. Never mind. I had lethal with Divine Fervor. My opponent decided to concede. So we managed to race All Pact with just a bunch of recruits. Into our second game, and oh look, we're playing against Hentai. There's some people, man, that come up with the craziest usernames. I think I remember at one point we played against Indomitable Fart or something. What the hell? Well, there's no profanity filter, I think, for usernames. So if it is hentai with spelled with 1 as a digit, and Indomitable Fart, probably not caught by the filter. Okay, so enough chit chat. Let's get to work. We don't have the ring. We have an Inspiring Soldier. We have 5th Legion Trainer. So we could spawn the Inspiring Soldier first. Playing against a Dominion deck, it could be, I don't know, Control Dominion. So maybe spawning the 5th Legion Trainer would be bad, just because of executes. But spawning Inspiring Soldier can also be bad. Never mind. I was thinking about a Firebolt. That would have been bad, yeah. I'm going to draw 5th Legion Trainer. And the recruit will be buffed. That's good. Now I have to deal with that cereal in the Shadow Lane. I have like 6 damage on the board. I will use Edict.
No hard
as my next move. That cereal needs to go. Fast. Okay. 3 damage removed from the board. Plead to Kinnereth. I'll keep that. Let's play Edict. Get rid of cereal. And for our next turns, we could play Thieves Guild Recruit and Crassius Favor. Crassius Favor generates 2 extra tokens, which will be buffed by the 5th Legion Trainer. Relic Commander. This is going to be problematic because that's a lot of damage, and Relic Commander summons a yellow card each time it pilfers. Up to 3 magic, I believe. It summons a yellow card that needs that will has its original cost between 0 and 3. So we got some damage. We're going to ignore Relic Commander for now. We have no removal. Oh, that's bad. Dominion Battle Reef. That's wow. Spawned from Relic Commander. Relic Commander is actually a card from All of Madness. It's pretty cool that it can summon Dominion Battle Reefs. Well, as long as new cards, yellow cards between 0 and 3 will be added to the game, I guess Relic Commander's spawning pool would just get bigger. Plea to Kinnereth. We've got 2 pleas to Kinnereth. Can we survive another round of pounding? That's 10, 15, 16, 17 damage. So I will be 2 damage off lethal. Because I will silence the Dominion Battle Reef. Let's play the second Transistor Shrine. And Imperial Recruiter. Opponent can deal a lot of damage right now. If there's a lightning bolt in hand, or a gavel of the Ordinator. Moment of clarity. Okay, looks like I am saved. I calculated probably no. I'll be 2 damage off lethal.
I know just what to do with this.
Opponent just drew a support.
Out of myself.
Traded. Piercing Twilight. A good thing I have another Shadowfen Priest in hand. I have the damage to win. Question is, will I be hitting any prophecies? Enlistment officer is kind of useless at this point because all what we have on board are tokens, Imperial tokens, not recruits. So the only recruit that we'll see will be after we pilfer with Imperial Recruiter, but it's not going to help us. Ooh, excellent! Thank you, Transistor Shrines. See, that's exactly what I meant when I said we kind of need that. Because now, I'll take the game home. That was great. That was excellent. Top deck, Divine Fervor. Woohoo! Good game, Hentai. Does this mean that we will get the title Hentai Destroyer? I don't know. And we're playing against another All-Imperials Dominion deck. Outflank, Scouting Patrol, and Enlistment Officer. I'll keep enlistment officer. Maybe we can generate some... Nope. Denied. We have the ring. I'll play the scouts report.
I'll scout ahead.
Ooh, and we got an inspiring soldier. That will generate a recruit for us. But only one. Once the attack is made and the creature survives, that's how you get the veteran activated. The creature that attacks needs to survive after the attack. If it kills itself, then the veteran won't be activated, and whatever effect, like in our case the recruit, won't be triggered, and the recruit won't be spawned. Emperor's Blade blocking serial.
No hard feelings, right?
That was great. That was a good play. Master of Thieves. Oh boy, strategic deployment. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? I'm pretty sure that my opponent does not run ice storms, and if he does run ice storms, then it's counterproductive what I think he's trying to pull here. So I will play strategic deployment, and I will gain I have 5 recruits at my disposal to buff, and just 1 token. Thieves Den. Okay, won't die. Oh, and Pilfer, yeah. Great. Ah, Transit to Shrine. Well, I don't need Transit to Shrine, but can I push for lethal? We're soon gonna find out. I'm gonna drop Enlistment Officer. That'll buff the 5 tokens that we have. We'll just destroy that, and we'll play a recruitment, an Empire Recruiter, sorry. But first I'll deal some damage. The recruits that will be generated by Imperial Recruit won't have anywhere to go, because there's nothing there. Both our lanes are full. Sai Sahan. That'll only kill the token. Everything else stays on the board. That is great. And we have enough damage to push for lethal. If we don't hit any prophecies, that is. Nope. A very, very good game. Told you. Recruit power is awesome. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Cheers.